Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. I'm just what is going on? What is going on? There's my B King. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I got a couple things mixed up because ta-da. Okay, let me do the intro first. Hey, welcome to Get Rich 101. I'm your host. My name is Sekou Wrights. I am an author of many things, most recently this book. Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now. So, this is what we're doing. We're doing weekend hustle. Weekend hustle. And guess what? Look at this. B King showed me how to do this. I was like, oh man, I could have thought of that. Like how it was for me to put this on the screen is so simple. So I'm not going to get upset about my agrandasia. I forget what it's called. I'm not going to get upset about that either, but I'm going to move forward. So this is it. This is the back end of my Webull account, right? A Webull account. And this is interesting because I've never seen it on a computer. I've always done it on my phone. And this morning, I also did it on my phone. So now I'm just now looking at this on the computer screen. Now, this is going to be interesting. Because I am watching what happened. See? So let's just do this now. So I had, let's see if we can get this a little bit bigger. Oh no, I'll just zoom in on my side. Okay, verb is what I had. That's the one that's highlighted in blue on the left-hand side of the screen. And here's a chart in the middle. It's moving organically, right? Now, I had my, let's see. Okay, so in this recent spikeage and then downturn, I was holding at like 160, 0.16. Like you see those numbers, you can see them on the right-hand side in the blue. It's like 0.17. So I was holding it 0.16, right? And I sold immediately. Because this stock, as you see all the way right, is worth 0.17. Like that's its usage as a stock. It's worth basically less than 25 cents, less than a quarter. It's worth 17 cents, right? Now that means, what does that mean? Can anybody answer that for me? Can anyone answer that for me? What does that mean? Let me see. I got some chats here. Let's see. Okay, let me see what's up with the chats. Feed King is lighting up the world, letting everybody know where we are, what we're doing. All right. And this is Feed King. Feed King. Yes, we're forward. We're rich. That's funny. Yes, aphasia. Yes, thanks, V. Thanks for putting that out. Okay, let me see if there's anyone put a guess in. No one's put a guess in. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, B King is playing to win. He's playing to win. So this is what it means. It means you have to purchase 100 of that stock in order to play. You have to buy 100. You have to purchase 100 items of that stock in order to play. So instead of playing, well, I'm only going to put on 17 cents. I had to multiply that by 100. So what's that? Do that in So that's $17. So that's $17, right? But but here's the thing though. I put up $17 a play. I put up $17 a play. The reason I did that was because I wanted to get over this fear. I wanted to get over the fear. I wanted to get over the fear of putting down 100. I was feeling like very much like, and then because I felt that way, I knew I had to do it. I had to do it. So I put down 1,700, right? And then, but here's what I did though. I sold at less than $1. Like, how can I phrase this? Because this is broken up so much, I can sell it like okay, so it's like 17 cents now, 16 cents 0.97. I mean 0.1697. That's very small number. So I sold 1/6 something. Let me show what I did. I did 1/693, right? But I had it at 1/6. Let me see what I have it at 1/656. 1/656 versus 1/693. So we're talking about fractions of a thing. Because I was thinking it's going to cost me $17 either way, because I'm paying what I have to put up. But that's not it. That's not it, because I can hold it just for a few microcosms of a second. Microcosms? Yeah, okay. Microcosms of a penny. And then it matters that it went up, but only by a little bit. Only by a little bit. See? Now, if I'd had some energy as the power, I would have held on until it got a little bit higher. Because as you see, it went to what is that? What is that? What is that? That is right in here. 177. Yeah. And then it started going down. Right? Now I got out immediately because I did not want to see my 100 go away. I did not. So as soon as I saw green, I was like, sold, right? And now I'm trying to figure out how it works in terms of something smaller than $1. Because you all keep asking me, how much money did you make? How much money did you make? I was trying to tell you all that I don't think about it in terms of money anymore. I don't think about it in terms of money anymore. And I think that's something that the stockholders are holding out on that they haven't told us. But you don't think about it in terms of stocks because it's so small that it's like you're just worried about plus or minus. Did it go up or did it go down? That's it, right? So this one was up. I think I made 34 cents. 34 cents. But I went up though. But I went up though. And I'm getting back into Tim Sykes, his quote. Let me get it off of Twitter. I told you guys I'm doing everything on Twitter. Everything on Twitter. Let me see. I reposted this via him. And let's see. What's he got going on? Trade scared, so trading is not scary. That's it. Trade scared, so trading is not scary. So I decided this morning, I was thinking about it, because who you are is different from who you propose to be. Who you are is different than who you propose to be. And so I knew that if I waited, I was going to get excited about it. I was going to get excited about the $17. I was going to get excited and I was going to let it go. I was like, no, as soon as I see green, I'm cutting it. So I didn't get as much green as they got, but I got green. But I got green though, and that's what I'm holding on to. But I got green though. All right. And I made 34 cents. All right. That's it. And I'm happy. I am very happy. And I was done with all this excitement going on. I was done. Okay. Oh yeah. here's P King telling me to shout it out. Who you are is different from who you propose to be. So what I mean by that is, I've explained this before, but I'm gonna explain it again. You can learn how to make hamburgers at McDonald's, right? You take the hamburger, you take the cheese, you take the bread, put it all together. That's how you make a hamburger. It might take you a few times to get it in order because they have a systemized way they do things, but you will have that by the first hour, the first day. You know how to make hamburgers, right? That's different. That's different than trading, because trading is all about you, who you are, how you choose to do things. Because once we tell you that this is the well, I was hesitating there because I want you to know that Tim Sykes does recommend one. Well, he recommends several, but he recommended this one. And I went on this one when I didn't see anything. On Friday, I did not see anything. Friday, I was like, okay, let me figure this out. Because I got a lot of things I want to say. All right. Let me finish that, and then I'll finish what I was saying before. All right. So on Friday, that's when you should be looking. That's when you should be looking, on Friday, right? But I've been promoting this as a 3 p.m. stock. 3 p.m. buy. Nah, you don't want to buy 3 p.m. anymore. I used to buy at 3 p.m. I was buying diligently at 3 p.m. No. You want to buy at 3:59. 3:59. For two reasons. One, because Tim Sykes might send out a text. Tim Sykes might send out a text for that last minute pick. That's number one. And number two, wait a minute. What was I saying? Oh, shoot. What was I just saying? Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Oh, yes. Because it will change. So when you start at 3 p.m., you start buying at 3 p.m., those stocks can be completely different by 3:59. The stock market closes at 4 o'clock. That's why I'm doing 3:59. The stock market closes at 4 p.m. Right? Have that number locked in your head. 4 p.m. Right? So it can change on a whole new life of its own from 3 o'clock. Because at 3 o'clock it could be looking lovely, and you buy it. I've done this. Buy it. And then I come back and look. I'm like, what happened? So those are two reasons. Number one, you might get a text message from Tim, and two, you will notice that the stock has changed radically. So you need to buy at 3:59. Now, this past Friday, I had a bunch. I had like 5 good ones. I was like, that were 3:15. They were looking nice. I was like, oh yeah. So I went off to do something. I took a short break, and I came back at 3:45, and all of them were like done. I was like, what? All of them were done. And I was like, okay, I don't know what to do. So what I did was I waited for text messages from Tim, and I went with it. And it did not look good. What Tim recommended, the verb was like That looks crazy. That was crazy. But I went with it. This was going down. It was going down. But look at it. Look at it. Like I bought it down in these low numbers, down these low red numbers, and look what it did. It shot up. It shot up. I was like, wow. Over the weekend, because when I put this down at 359, it was going down, but then it reversed itself over the weekend and went up, and I bought it exactly at the moment. Exactly at the moment. All right, so that's number one. I had to get that out of the way. Now to get back to this, who you are is different from who you're supposed to be. See, you can tell yourself, you can tell yourself what you're gonna do, what you're gonna do when the stock comes out, what you're gonna do, that. But no, you've got to recognize that how you are is different from how you propose to be. Like once again, there's no supervisor, there's no manager. It's just you. You're set loose amongst yourself. You're set loose. You can do whatever you want. You press go, you press sell, you press buy, you press sell. It's up to you, right? Now you have to choose when to sell. When to sell, right? And that's where you got to get in touch with who you are. You got to get in touch with who you are versus who you propose to be. And a lot of us, me included, me included, I waited for the bell to come right back up for it to turn red and let's go green. Let's go green. Turn it. And now I've caught myself. Now I am trading it. I am doing this quote. Trade scared, so trading is not scary. Trade scared, so trading is not scary. This is by Tim Sykes. He's been the trader for a long time, many years. He says it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep buying a little bit of a percentage. And I'm not going to care that it goes up. I'm not going to care. I'm not going to care because I'm a beginner. And I need to learn how to get this. So that's my wisdom for today. Oh, and I want to say, wait, okay, here she is. I want to say this. Wait a minute. We can't tell. Yeah, the hamburger. Okay. So here we go. What's Fee King thing? I did it. I bought MBOT at 137 and sold for 197. What? That is amazing, Phil. That's amazing, Rev Mel. That is amazing. Because I got her text message saying that she was taking care of the weekend hustle. And I was like, oh no. I was still working on my thing, but I was like, oh no, because she did it reverse. Rev Mel did it reverse because she's supposed to sell on Monday. She's supposed to sell on Monday, not buy on Monday. Buy on Friday. From, well, I was saying from 3 o'clock, but from 3:59 p.m. on Friday, and then you sell it on Monday. But you went and got it on your own. So listen, stick to Mondays. Stick to it because that's your day off. It's your day, that's your day to do it. Stick to that and just see how it develops. And my reminder is you have to sell it fast. Oh, see. It was so exciting I had to breathe. Barton sold on Monday Hustle. Yeah, on the Monday Hustle, you saw something else, the Monday Hustle. Now see, you were just talking to me about, Sekou, why you didn't do what you said you were going to do? Because see, all those things are new to you. Like all those things, these things that are new to you, your pulse rate, your heart rate, everything goes up, right? And that's a lot different than sitting on something like, yeah, I would do, like it's a very different feeling. It was a very different feeling. So yeah, that's a great one. And I would have held mine longer if it wasn't 100. But that doing it by 100 was like, no, no. So that's a good thing for me to know that when I put in 100, well now since I put in 100, I'm going to sell out soon, quickly, quickly, and that's how I'm going to play. That's how I'm going to play. She sold it in 15 minutes. Reverend Mel sold it in 15 minutes. So the 15 minutes, and that's a great because Mel has been talking to me about it. She was talking to me all day, all day on Sunday, yesterday, because we got off all of a sudden. She was like, all right, yeah, but listen, back to weekend hustle. Back to weekend hustle. I was like, wow, she is on it. She is on it. And this is the important thing. This is the important thing that you've just learned. The important thing is you got to play. You got to play because you can come up with all these itineraries, all these rules, all these things that you're going to do when you're sitting on the sofa without having anything involved. But once you have something involved, that's when things get scary. That's when things get scary. And yes, you can come with a 15 minutes, a Monday hustle. You can come with a Monday hustle, just like we got our weekend hustle. And I'm using my weekend hustle based on Timothy Sykes' growth. He's got something called a weekend trade or something like that. So I'm basing mine off of his. And you're basing yours off of mine. And let's go. 15 minutes. 15 minutes, that's the maximum. That's the maximum. 15 minutes. Why? Because we're beginners. We are beginners. I'm going to say it again. We are beginners. And don't try to be out there, oh, I'm going to be the one that proves everything wrong. I'm going to be the one, and I'm going to do it like somebody else did it before. Yeah. I see you. I see you, because you got to do it the right way. All right? Let's see. And Reverend Mel is saying, I finally did it. Yay, Sekou. Yeah. Because I was going to say to you, Mel, today. I was already thinking it. I was like, I got to tell Mel she's got to do it. And my advice would have been to wait for Friday, but you did it on Monday. The Monday hustle. I love it. So that's what I'm saying. It can be anything you want it to be. But make sure it's close, 15 minutes maximum, and tight. Just really tight, because you got to get used to your feelings. And your feelings, I can't explain it. You won't know it until you actually experience it. Because when you're not doing it, you're like, yeah. But when you're doing it, you're like, right? So yeah, all right. And okay, she chose MBOT based on Tim's text this morning. That's right. Yes. Because we are amateurs. We need to wait for the text and use the text to pull the right thing. And once we pull the right thing, then we find out, why did that work? That's what we need to be on. We need to be on, why did that work? And keep on playing like that. Why did that work? But keep on guessing based on what he's telling us. If he's wrong, then he's wrong. But he says, cut your losses quickly, right? But if you're not, then you let it ride and cut it quickly. Also cut it quickly. So basically, cut it quickly is the name of the story. Cut it quickly. I'm so proud of Mel. I am so proud of Reverend Mel. That's amazing. And she got 50-cent profit. 50-cent profit. And I got $34 cents. And I spent on 100 shares, 100 shares. And she's doing it with less than that. So yes, what's my point? I'm trying not to get excited. my point is that you can do it any way you want. You can do it any way you want. That's what's so freaky about trading, because it's up to you. It's up to you. However you want to do things. Like, it's just, you've got to define your personality and get your personality on it, and then let it go. That's all you need. That's all you need to get your personality involved. Okay, that was very exciting. Very exciting. Let me see. Did P King get in here? Because P King, green means I profited. Yes. I that's what I did. I brought up. I brought up. I made 34 cents. Boom! I made 34 cents. Yes. Who you are is different from who you're supposed to be. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. So let's see. All right. Yeah. See, it wasn't $17 though. It wasn't $17, right? And that's what was interesting. I still have to analyze it, but it was $17, but it was spread out, like $17 on hold, but I only spent a minimum of a cent, and so I got green, but 17 was never hit. So I've got to study that. And look at it now. It's up to 1.8, 18, up to 18. Anyway, yes, B, never again. Ashe. All right, so I guess that's it in terms of comments, but I'm still floating. Because I got off the 100. I got off the chest, and I made a mistake. Oh, let me tell you guys this. I made a mistake because I selected limit. I selected a limit buy. Now, that's what Tim Sykes tells us to do. He tells us to do limit by all means in all cases. But I don't know. I mean, I know I should be getting there. But what happened was I hit sell, and it saved me because it bought me more. Because I saved it, I was like, I see green, and I sold it, and then it went red. And I was like, oh no, so it went down. But I said limited order, so the limit order was right where it was a few seconds ago. Right? And so it wasn't until it hit that mark again that it sold. And by then I was trying to figure out, like, how do I change the stock? So for me, I know that this is it, but for me, I have to sell market. I have to sell at market. I have to buy at market too, because I needed to go fast. I needed to go right then. Now, it helped me. It definitely helped me this time that it went limit, but I think I needed to go immediately. So I need to figure out why he's telling us to go limit in all cases. Okay. All right. Good morning. We got two, and PK, you gotta tell me how you did. And if anyone else out there tried it, let us know. Because we're winning. 50 cents, 34 cents. Like, that's where we need to stay. We need to stay at those small numbers until we get better, until we understand what we're doing. Until when someone asks us questions, we don't have to say, I don't know. But I say, I don't know a lot, but I'm still trying. I'm still winning. So that's important. Okay. All right, that's it, man. That's it. I'm still hyped. Though. Okay, let me get back to. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I'm over my time. Oh my goodness! I was so hype. I went right into my time. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let me close it. Close my exciting show on out. And welcome to accidental no to weekend hustle. Now meets Monday hustle. Monday hustle. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, folks. I'll see you tomorrow. Later.